Hello everyone, my name is Daniel and I am just a casual racer, and today we're driving early preview of Historic Sim Studios Demon. And this is a car based on the record breakers of the 1920s, and today I decided to take this car out to a project being worked on by Authentic Simulation, and that is the Bonneville Salt Flats. And so this is just a big expanse of salt where we can really stretch this car's legs. I mean, if we compare it to the record holder in 1924, the Fiat Mephistopheles, or however you say that, which was set at 146 miles per hour in France on public roads. And that was the last world record set on public roads. Let's see what we can push this car to, bringing it out to the salt flats, and see what this car is capable of. Right now it's running pretty smoothly, 130, upper 130s. Let's put our pedal down here and really push and see what we can get out of it right now. And so this car is just a really cool, and as you can see, we're over 146. We're still climbing into the 150s, 53, 154, 155, and we're just flying on this flat surface right now. 156. Seems like maybe 156 or so is about the top. 157. Right around here we're peaking out, but just shows you the difference going to like Bonington, the difference that can make overall. And we're getting closer here to the mountains in the distance. 158 now, but this car is just representative of that insane speed and craziness, putting aeroplane engines into, I mean, theirs was a Fiat 812 in the Mephistopheles, and you know, something similar in this Demon here we're working on at Historic Sim Studios. And this car is just really, really cool. The sound right now is placeholder 159 right there as I let off the gas, but this car is placeholder, or excuse me, the sound is placeholder on it right now. We're working on having some really high quality sounds created for this car. Shift down as the car begins to slow down. Practically no brakes on this thing. And I guarantee so many of you are going to try to race this thing around a racetrack and things like that. So I'll say this, the physics are pretty early, but I know all of you want to see me try to wheel this thing around a more twisty, tight track. So why don't I satisfy that urge for you guys and jump into a race right now. Alrighty, so here we are at Sitges. You know, we're in a massive car, almost twice the size of everything out here, much heavier, and so we're going to see how we can do to roar through the field after we build up speed. Just 2 laps, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Obviously, we're building this car as realistically as possible, but at the same time, the car is going to have had some advantages at certain tracks. There are tracks, perhaps like this one, where turning is aided by this insane banking, and speed is really the biggest thing that you have to worry about. And yeah, would this car, the Demon, have had a chance? Yeah, I think so. We're up to 100 miles an hour, 105, 110. We're gonna roar up onto the banking here. And down the straightaway, putting our foot to the floor. Oh, just a little bit of counter steer to try to hang on. We roar past these other cars up into 15th. And we don't have a lot of grip. Oh, this car's so heavy. Oh, I'm struggling. Barely hanging on. I put the power down. I gotta get past these cars here. I don't think we're gonna be in it for the win. Oh no, we've lost it. We're on the banky. We're off. Oh no. Oh no! And perhaps this is why they did not race this car in the banking. I don't know. I'm almost tempted to put that as my thumbnail for this video. I might actually. Alright, we'll see. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that little peek behind the scenes of what we're working on. But most of all, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week.